Well, SBR Health is a software company here at CIC. We've been here about 4 years now. And our mission really is to reinvent healthcare, especially reinvent the way people interact with their doctors, and where our particular vehicle for doing that is on video. The problem is the way it works today when you go see a physician is, it took you so long to get the appointment. Even if he really could solve your problem in 2 minutes, he feels obligated to spend 15 minutes with you because it was so much trouble for you to get there. Maybe you're going to see the doctor for 30 seconds. He's going to say, you know what, you should take this other pill or take more of this and check back with me in 2 hours and we'll see how you're doing. With video, you can do exactly that. The big consumers of the healthcare dollar are things like congestive heart failure, diabetes, cancer, Parkinson's disease. These are all long-term encounters with the health system where you may be, if you're lucky, you may be alive for decades, but you're going to be a continuous, what we call frequent flyer to the healthcare world. So that's who we're targeting, is those populations. Our goal really is to make people healthier and to do it in a way that is convenient and saves money and makes people feel better about themselves. Like a lot of things in technology, I sort of got into this by accident. I mean, I didn't wake up in the middle of the night 20 years ago and say, I always want to be in healthcare. So then I started thinking, if this is 18% of our GDP and rising, we got to be able to do something about this. As all this debate was going on, I'm thinking, the next most expensive country after the US is probably France, or someplace in Europe anyway. They spend half of what we do in the US and people live longer. So clearly something needs to be done about it. And that was kind of the mission that I'm on, really. Not just make health more convenient for people, but to get better outcomes for less money. I think we're making huge progress, and I'm just engaged and energized every day, especially when I meet with my customers, and they tell us that, there's companies 100 times our size that can't do what we do, and that's just a huge accomplishment.